everyone, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Gabby. Yeah, this is the first time for this year 2025, and we are here to share more information about the pigments, machines, all the information that you want to know. You can comment and let it know. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Hello, this is Gabby. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, this is the first time for the live today. So if you have any questions, you can comment, let me know. Hello from Los Angeles. Okay, welcome. Hola, buen dia. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, this year I learned a little bit Spanish, so I can read a little. Okay, so today our topic is going to share with you something about what is trendy, and in this month from February to March, I will share something about the trendy products and also trendy technique, so that you can keep following. Every Wednesday and Friday we will be here to share the information. Okay, so any questions when you are checking my content, you can ask directly. Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Tata, welcome. What? Okay. So today, here you can see here today we will have the biggest promotion. Is that today during my live stream, if you have already read all of my videos or live stream, and you know a lot of something about our products, and today when you are looking for some pigments, okay, so you can see here is today promo. All pigments on the web is buy one get one, okay, and during the live stream, if you don't know our web, you can just click the bio link. Okay, click the bio link. Hello, something is in front of the phone. I cannot see anything. Okay, Misha, now you can see, right? I'm sure that now you can see the things. 已经都开了啊。Okay, so here you can see is buy one get one. Normally, for example, our pigment is about 20 bucks. Okay. And today you can get 2 pieces, buy one get one. So if you are looking for the pigment for your work, you can take order today. Okay. And before my topic, I want to share something about our factory. Charming Tattoo is a permanent makeup factory since 2002. So it's about 20, yes, last year is 22, so this year is 23 years that we have been in this industry. So no matter what products you are looking for, like for the permanent makeup, okay, because we are focusing on permanent makeup. No matter you are looking for the pigments, the machines, the blades, or the pencils, all the tools, Chinese good tools, all the things that you want, you can find on our web, or you can ask our sales to get the catalog. Okay. So today our topic is going to share something about the trendy of the 2025. All this information is get when I am collecting the requirement for the different customers. Some of them are the masters. Yeah, we always do private label for different masters or academies across the world. Hello, Matt Nava. Yes, welcome to my live stream. Okay, so all of this today during my information, there is some introduction of the different types of the pigments, and also some basic knowledge, and also share what is most popular recently, or it have been very popular. Studio Jarby or Garvey, welcome. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Yeah, today during my live stream is we also have very good promo is buy one get one. If you are always follow my account, okay, my information, so you can know that this is the biggest promotion in since we have the live stream. It's just buy one get one because we are so grateful to that you are here and watch my live stream, and thank you for your support. And only in this week, so next week we will move to the next topic is about how to choose the right machines. So if you are looking for the pigment, only this week you can get the best price is buy one get one. Okay, so now let's start to share something about the information. Yeah, we have some new old friends coming here, and thank you so much for joining me. So today during my live stream, let's come to the topic. The first topic is how we can choose the pigments. Actually, in 2024, I have a lot of live stream I have shared, and also shared some information like this, like the dark lip neutralization, and also the color charts. Okay, also the color charts. So in this, if you didn't get this color chart and you want to know about the color, different types of the color, you can send direct message. Okay, you can send direct message, get more information about the colors. No matter you buy or not, okay, but you can get the information because we are the pigment factory. So the basic information about the colors you can get from ourselves. Okay, come down. Yeah. So now let's talk about the first topic is when we are choosing the colors, we will define the colors for different types. And today I will also share with you what is the trendy. Okay. So the first thing is the pigment which is water-based. Which is water-based. So when you are dropping the pigment into the water, so for example, now I will give you a check is what we say is water-based. Okay, what we say is water-based. So when we are checking the pigment, we have the water-based and the powder-based and oil-based. So when you are checking the pigment, you will find the difference. So today you will have a very detailed information. Please do a live online pigments too, online eyeliner pigments. If you want to share the eyeliner pigments, it's because eyeliner pigments mostly is just the one black color or dark brown color. So that's very in my my life before I have shared, but today if you want to know, I will also share in this live stream. Okay, so if you can keep following. Today I have prepared about 20 pieces of the PPT, so that if you want the PPT later, you can also send direct message. Okay, because this information is not only for the artists. Also, I prepared for masters, so that if you are masters, you can get this PPT as well to teach your students, let your students know more about the pigment. Okay, so now let's continue to share with you what kind of powder-based and what is water-based and what is the oil-based. Okay, so this one is. So now let me show you the different types of the pigment. Let's see. So this one, in the first aspects, when we define the color, different types, you can see what it look like in the water. So the first one is water-based. So when I just give one drop of the pigment, you can see it's very light. It's very light and it's totally dissolved in the water. So that this one is water-based. When we see the pigment, the water-based pigment is nanoparticle. So when you are using this pigment, it can penetrate to skin very fast and very easy to get color. We also give it a name as one pass color. Okay, so this one is water-based. When we are knowing more about the color theories, it's not the pigment theory. Okay, now I'm talking about pigment theory. Maybe later time I will share something about the color theory. So now here is, this one is powder-based. Powder-based pigment, it will be heavier than water-based pigment. So it's medium particle. So you can see this pigment just drop into the middle, right? So this pigment, when we use it, it will be bigger, a medium particle. Okay, medium particle. This is powder-based. Now I will share with you. This one is oil-based. Oil-based. Okay. So the oil-based pigment, you can see it's large particle, so it's very heavy. When we drop into the water, it just goes to the bottom. So these are the three different types of the pigment. When we are knowing the different types of the pigments, and it will have, for the water-based, it only have the liquid. It only have the liquid one, okay? It only have the liquid one. But for the powder-based pigment, it has the liquid type. Yeah, the standards have the liquid type, and it also has a fluid cream type. Okay, so for this powder-based pigment, it will have two types. So if you want to know more information about the colors in our collection, I have already made a frame. You can send direct message, and myself will send you the different more details. Hello. How to Tamors Zari. Yes. Okay. So, and for the oil-based pigment, it also have two types: the semi-cream and the cream. And you can see it's paste pigment. That's two types are the oil-based pigment. So when we know the different types of the pigment, water-based, powder-based, and oil-based, when we see in the water, it's very easy to understand. So this is the first topic. If you think this is helpful for you, you can comment and let me know. Comment yes, and I will know that my message is helpful. Susanna, thank you. Yeah, if you want it, send direct message. If you don't know how to send direct message, just go to the account, send direct message. Pasargat. I cannot read language. Okay. Susanna, if you want this chart, you can send direct message. Sine, welcome to my live stream. So nice to see you here again. So just now I have shared about different types, and now is another aspect that people will also say whether your pigment is organic, whether your pigment is inorganic, whether your pigment is hybrid or mineral. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you what type of the pigment is inorganic. For example, this pigment is inorganic. Okay, inorganic, that means this pigment is iron oxide. Iron oxide, that's the number, the CN number is begin with 77, and most of these inorganic pigments will used for microblading. And when you use for machine work, you have to mix with the solution, or yeah, you can also say the diluent. Okay, you have to mix with that because it's very sticky. So that the pigment, when you want to do the microblading, it will be just attached to the blade. This one is inorganic pigment. And people will say, What about organic pigment? Organic pigment, it means in the list of the bottle's ingredient, the same number has no 77 beside 77266. Okay, that is carbon black. Beside the carbon black, there's no other ingredients begin with 77. Okay, organic pigment is just like this. So this organic pigment, it will be used for machine use, and also the organic pigment is so easy to penetrate in the skin. So if you are very good at your technique, organic pigment will be the top selection. It will be the top on the list. Okay, so that's. And also organic pigment is very stable. So when you are doing pigmentation, micropigmentation with organic pigment, keep shallow and the color can last longer than 3 years. Inspire Beauty Salon, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And now I'm sharing about the topic of what is about the pigments, how to choose the pigment, and what is the trendy. Okay, and also during my live stream today, you can get the better price. It's buy one get one only during my live stream. So if you are interested, keep following. Would you recommend organic or mineral for nano hair stroke? If you can. Ninas, can you share how long have you been in this industry, or how long you do the machine stroke? Yeah, 2 years or 3 years, just 1 year, you can share with me. Yeah, if you, Susanna, if your technique, you are left hand and you have been in this industry for, okay, do the machine work of 2 years, organic pigment will be my best recommendation. Why? Because that one is so easy to color, and the color is so smooth, and you will not be struggling with the coloring, because a lot of professionals always comment that the pigment is not so easy to get into the color, get into the skin. But if you use organic pigment, you will not have this problem. Ninas, you just think machine hair stroke, don't take a good organic pigment. Hello, okay, sorry. Use hybrid pigment. Because the organic pigment, just as shared, is nanoparticle, so it's so easy to penetrate. So the color will go faint, and it's so easy to go too deep. After that, you will have blue problem. When you use hybrid pigment, here, this one, I didn't have the hybrid, this one is the hybrid pigment. This one is hybrid pigment. So when you are checking these two bottles, so as we just start machine work, we cannot, machine hair stroke, we cannot control the hand, light hand, right, or very steady. So that when we use this one, very easy to co-faint. But when you use this one, you will do the hair stroke very slow, and the color will enter the skin very slow. So it will have more space for the mistakes. And this one, what goes wrong, and you have to ask your client to do the laser removal, or to do the saline removal or acid removal. That will be not good for your reputation. So that if you just starting the hair stroke machine work, use the hybrid one. As you just said, how about the mineral pigment? The mineral pigment, this one in organic pigment, it's also called mineral pigment. But in the market, the mineral pigment, it means the pigment which is hybrid but based on inorganic pigment. So when you are checking mineral pigment, there are, for example, there are 4 colors. The 4 CI in the on the label, but 3 of the CI is beginning with 77. Another one CI is beginning with 2 or begin with 1, because that mineral pigment has 1 or 2 colors inside the inorganic. Let's see the mineral pigment. Some of them is the mixed, because the inorganic pigment it mostly is iron oxide, so that after 1 year or 2 years the color will have the red problem, and the mineral pigment just add the 77266 and the carbon black inside, so that the color will not have the red problem. And the hybrid pigment is the pigment mixed color, also organic and inorganic, but it's based on organic. So that because when you are only use organic pigment, your heavy hand, it will have the blue problem because it's so deep. But when you are use this one, it will not go too deep, and the color inside it has add the iron oxide red, so you will not have the bluish problem after it healed. Okay, so just now I have shared with you the second types is what characteristics we will contain. We will say what your pigments: organic, inorganic, hybrid, or mineral. Okay, so these pigments, when you know about that, and then you will know which color is which type is your selection. And inside these two, for now, the technique, what is the most popular is hair stroke, right? It's hair stroke pigment for eyebrows. So in these different types, for the different text, for the different status, hybrid the powder-based pigment is the most popular. The powder-based pigment, it will save you from the faint problem, and also the color retention. Because powder, it will not have so long or so short. It's about 2 years. Okay, so powder-based pigment, it will be the most popular now. No matter, actually in the market, the best brand, the top 10 brands, they are using the powder-based pigment. Okay, and also because of the machine work, is more and more is very popular than the microblading. And the second, just now I say the different formula, hybrid, organic and inorganic, and the mineral. So in these 4, hybrid pigment is the most popular, and also it also get the most the best feedback recently, because not so many people, not they are most of the, how to say, if we divide the groups of the PMU artists, the top professionalist who can control the hand, who can control the line arrangement of the stroke, just about 10%. So that organic pigment, even though it's the best, but not so many artists can handle that one. So hybrid pigment becomes more popular, and the hybrid pigment is also can save the artist from the too deep problem, the faint problem, and the color retention problem. So that's hybrid pigment. If you are checking our website, today is buy one get one, and it will in this silver. Picture. Okay, it's in this silver picture. And the color chart will be like this. Yeah, if you want this color chart to decide which color to choose, you can also send direct message, and my sales will be there to send you the color chart. You can see the color very clearly. And for just now is for eyebrows, and for eyeliner, what type of the pigment is the best, or should we choose? For the status, eyeliner color, the top one I will recommend oil based. Why? Because the eyeliner skin is very thin, and there are a lot of vessel here, right? So that it's so easy to go faint. So when you are using oil-based pigment, it will keep the color just stay there, and also our oil-based pigment, black, is super black, and the color will not have the bluish problem. If you are checking, you can go to this bottle. Go to this bottle, jet black. This is our top seller. The color will not go faint. Okay, so this one. And for just now, I say eyeliner color, but now some people are also not only do the eyeliner, they also do the eyeshadow a little bit, okay? Or not only like the black color. I found that the dark brownish, the brownish black is comes in popular. As I say, the pigment is not so, how to say, it's not so solid. It will be a little bit mixing, so that when you are using, your clients want some brownish, dark brownish, you can take this ink brown. Take this ink brown. It will be very good for eyeliner. Okay, so that's for eyeliner, what is trendy. And now let's come to lips. For the lips color, when we are choosing the water-based, the powder-based, and the oil-based. Okay, so when we are using water-based pigment, it will be, let me show you as well about the different types for the lips. Today, in this year, I will share my information in the system. So every live stream, don't miss out, because I have already prepared 150 PPT, so that every details what I know I will share in front of the video, in front of the live stream. But the technique I will not share, because we are the factory for the pigments and the products, no matter the machines or other things, the things. Okay, so you want to know about how to choose the right pigment. Don't miss out any of my live stream this year, because I will give it in a system, so that when you check the live stream every month, every time, and you can see that you have more and more knowledge. But of course, for the technique, you have learned from your local teacher, because practice is the skills, but knowledge is watching videos, read books, right? Okay, so now let me share with you the different types of the status of the pigment for water-based. Now the first one I will share with you is the water-based. Okay, this one, the red color. Hello, yes. Welcome to my live stream, and today during my live stream we have the big promo, is buy one get one on my web, so that if you are always watching my live stream, today is the big promo. You will save half of the money. Okay, so now let's check this one. This one is water-based. Pigment for the lip colors. So you can see it's very light, and nanoparticles, it will spread inside the bottle. And now let's come to next one. This color is pretty orange. Okay, I will get in the red color. No, not in the red color. Orange. Okay, deep orange is okay. So now let's come to the deep orange. You can see this pigment is powder-based liquid color, lip color, so that this is powder-based, and when I drop into the water, it will go faster than the water-based. Okay, than the water-based, and it will come to like more saturated. That's why, because this powder-based pigment, it's medium particle. So when you are checking with your eyes, you will find that the powder-based pigment is more saturated. And now let's come to next one. Next one is oil-based. Hello, Max and MG Salon. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. So this one. Now let's check this one. This one is oil-based lip colors. So how we can choose the water-based, the status? First, we know how to define. Just drop into the water. You can know what type it is, and the water-based pigment is good for the client who for the clients who wants the natural, like baby bomb lips. Okay, the vivid lips just as his own lip. And the powder-based pigment, it will good for the client who like the lipstick result or the matte result. So you will use the powder-based pigment. And for this one is oil-based pigment. Oil-based pigment when you are doing with the lips, we have to mix with the lip lotion. And this color, it will be very good for who like also the baby bomb lips. Okay. Okay. So just now, this is the status. Just so which one is the most popular? This one, the powder-based one. It's also, I can share with you, is this. Okay. Which has the more titanium dioxide and iron oxide. Sarah, for the lips, if you choose the color which is pink color, that color has more titanium dioxide oxide. If you choose the color like this, okay, for example, you choose the color in the red, you choose the color the papaya orange. These two color, one is orange and another one is red, right? It's a deep, is a pure red color. So these two color, no titanium oxide. But if you choose the color like sweet pink, like coral pink, like the coral pink, yeah, the light rose pink, these colors have titanium oxide. So if your client wants the color which is pinkish, that color has titanium oxide. And which one has iron oxide? For lip colors, we are not using much iron oxide. It will not influence your lips. You know, the iron oxide, the problem only happened on eyebrows. On eyebrows. For the lip colors, you don't need to care about iron oxide. Why? Because the iron oxide color, if use in lip colors, of course, only we use red, right? And the red color will have the lip color after healed, it will stay red. Our original lip color is red. So you don't need to worry about the iron oxide color on the lips, but you have to worry about the titanium oxide color in lip colors. Because if the colors has a lot of titanium oxide, it's after here the time because the the white color is also titanium oxide. Is the biggest particle in the lip ingredients. So if you choose one color, for example, light rose pink. Light rose pink, you can do a very shallow on the lip color, but don't do much on the lips like a cover, because this color, it will after 2 or 3 years the red just go back on your lips. It will have the very small particles of the white. It cannot be disturbed by our metabolization. It cannot do that, and you cannot remove that by laser, especially for the lips. You can only use the removal solution to remove the colors which is not even. So Sarah, I hope my answer is helpful for you. And when you are choosing the color, you can do the color not so much titanium inside, because that color will be later it will have problem. Yes, this part has light color, and this part deep color, and this part light color, deep color. It cannot get even, especially for someone who has the dark lips. You have to solve that. You have to neutralize that. Don't just use the color with a lot of white for the coverage. You have to have very good neutralization theory. For example, in our message, this one is a neutralization information. Okay, so you can see in this color we have 10 to do the dark lip neutralization. So when you want to do dark lip neutralization, you can follow the instruction here. For the dark lips, dark purple lips, dark brown lips, dark blue lips. Okay, yeah. So if you want this set, today during my live stream is just buy one get one. Original is $99. At $99 you can get 10 pieces. Yeah, it's 6 view, 10 pieces. And today during my live stream, $99 you can get 20 pieces, and only during my live stream. Also, you can get the instruction. You can get the instruction like the how to use the color, which color we use. Yeah, so that if you are looking for the lip colors, that will be good for you. And also, what is the trendy for the 2025 for the normal lips? Because you can I have got a lot of feedback that the business or the financial problem, the business is more and more slow in the different countries. Yeah, I got a lot of feedback from different masters around the world. But if someone who has the dark lips issues, they will pay for that for the neutralization. So if you already know how to do the lip blush, yeah, the next step also is the trendy is dark lip neutralization. And when you are checking the different videos, you can see that, as I know that they are very big brand. One is in USA and another one is in Brazil, and these two brands are very popular. They are only focused on dark lip neutralization, so that you can see dark lip neutralization is a very big market, and people want the PMA artists to solve the problem, so make them more confident, right? So if you are offering the lip blushing surface, dark lip neutralization will be another one for a very good one for you to do the promo or to do the marketing in 2025. Okay, so just now I've shared with you the different formula, the hybrid, the mineral and the organic. If you have more information, you can send direct message to my sales, and she will offer you more information like this, okay, like this, the details how to define these different colors. Now let's come to next part. Is when we are just now I have shared with what's trendy, right? And also we should know how to define whether the color is good quality. Sometimes when we are buying the wrong types, and you will find that that color is not easy to penetrate to the skin. Whether it's the quality problem, how we can define the quality problem. So that's today in my live stream. Now I'm going to share with you how we can know the pigment is good quality or bad quality. So the first thing you will check the formula. So that's the most of the brands, they are the similar. And if you find that in other countries, not in Europe, in other countries, mostly, and you will not find a problem on the serial number. But if your market is in Europe, you will find that like some serial number is banned in Europe because pigment we use, we have to get the rich compliant pigment, or you will get fined. So that when you are checking the label, if you are in Europe market like the French, okay, or like Sweden, or Germany, okay, like German, so that you will read that like the serial number 211 260, yeah, the 21110. This color, this orange and yellow is banned in by REACH, so that you cannot use the pigment in your country if you read the label has that. So this is the first thing, whether is the pigment you are using are allowed in your market. You have to follow the regulation. And in our collection, this pigment is REACH compliant. You can see this is this is the REACH label here, yeah. And here now see, this one is the test from the Germany CTL laboratory, so that when you are using this one in your market, that's okay. That's you will save you from the problem because the regulation is more strict. Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second thing, we will check about the pigment, whether it's good quality. So as I have shared that when you are checking the status, whether it's water-based, powder-based, or is oil-based, when you are checking the same status, whether they are saturated. How to say? For example, when the pigment, especially I have checked like this. This one is oil-based pigment. So when we are checking this one is good quality or bad quality, we will check the saturation. Now let me drop into the skin. Okay, this one is oil-based. So you can see when I am using my finger belly to apply on my skin the color and give the tail. Can you check? The color is very saturated, and when you are checking same brand, the color becomes when you are doing the tail, the color becomes very transparent. Then that pigment says it's not saturated enough. so the quality is so when we are using the both type of the semi-pigment to the microblading, and this pigment will have more color stay in the skin. The color retention will be better. So this is the second way how we define whether pigment is good or bad. And the second thing is the color retention. Not the color retention, it's the color feedback. How do we say with the color feedback? So you can see when I drop onto my skin, the color is like this, right? After 5 minutes, after it get dried, the color will still keep similar. The color didn't change. When you are checking the pigments on the skin, you will find when you apply on the skin, this is one color, and when it get dry, it will come to another color. So that when you are choosing the pigment to check whether color stay the same after it get dried, it's a little bit change, it will be fine. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, when we get dried, the color difference. So that's when you are choosing the color, we have to pay attention to this. And the third one is the penetration, the fourth one, okay, penetration. When we are choosing the color, especially when you are using the pigment to do the hair stroke, you know, when we will do hair stroke, we will give a very light hand, right? If the color is not good at the penetration, is low concentration, your color will not stay. Even though you have very scratch, the trauma, and the color not stay. So for the hair stroke, we have to use the pigment with very good penetration. Okay, how we can see the pigment have very good penetration? It drop into the water. Yeah, just drop into the water. It's okay. Yeah, just drop into the water. So this one is low penetration. This one is low penetration. This one is high penetration. So you can see the pigment, the ingredient, the particle is bigger, is lower penetration, and the pigment is smaller, as nano, and it has better penetration. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have found someone is just checking the order on my web. Today during my live stream, the pigment, all of them is buy one get one. Buy one get one. No matter you are looking for the eyebrow colors, eyeliner colors, and the lip colors, or other colors, yeah, today buy one get one. So now let's checking the next one. Yeah. 我要纸巾擦一下。暂时不擦也行。Yeah. Now let's come to the 5 parts. The 5 tips that how we can know that is a good quality is check the smell. Yeah, check the smell. Whether it's so sticky. When you are checking that pigment is very sticky, that's say maybe the ingredients is not good quality. And also maybe there too much alcohol inside, so that will be have sticky smell. But when we are checking the 3 different types, this one have a little bit smell, but the other two there's no smell at all for the pigments. This one has a little, it's normal because when we mix the color, that is the mixed color, it's the hybrid. It's the hybrid formula, so that we have to make that color organic and inorganic combined very well. So the last one, how we can know that is the good quality pigment, check the brand. Yeah, the sixth tips is check whether it's a famous brand, because if you are buying the pigment from the big brand, they are, of course, they have a lot of feedback from different clients, so that they are updating their formula, and of course they will care about the quality more than you, because their reputation for the brand is very important. So that the last but most important is check the brand. Yeah, our brand, we have this one, YD PMU is our brand since 2005. Yeah, so this is a very old brand, but because we are the factory, we are not promoting our own brand. We are more service to provide the private label service, the rebranding service. So that if you are the academy's owner, or you are the masters, you are trainers, you want to start your own brand, you can contact us. And also Lush Color is also our brand. This one is for machine use, this one is for microblading use. Okay. And today during my live stream, buy one get one, don't forget that. Okay, so just now I've shared the information, the 6 tips how to define whether it's good quality or bad quality. You can comment whether my information is helpful for you. You can comment yes, let me know that you are watching and you are thinking about that the information is helpful for you. Okay, let me know so that I will move to the next part. But just now we have to share with you how to define the quality. Now I will define the different Fitzpatrick. Yes. Nina, thank you. You are keep watching my live stream. Yeah, keep following every week. I will share the information. Yeah, and every week it will have very good promo. Sudana and Melon, you are watching my live stream and think this is helpful. Thank you. Yeah, so the next one, what we should know is for when we choose the colors is Fitzpatrick. So the Fitzpatrick, we are from the international stand. There are 6 different types. From number 1 is the light and pale, and number 2, okay, just like this picture. Actually, I have already the PPT. So later, if you want the PPT, you can send direct message to myself to get this one, because this one is a system, a pigment introduction system. You just get my this one from my sales. Okay, send direct message. Okay, so for different types of the Fitzpatrick, for 1 and 2, they are very light skin. And most of people they are in Europe. They are Fitzpatrick 1 and 2. So that these people, the people in Europe, they for the eyebrow colors, they will choose. You can choose the light colors, and more neutral colors or more warm colors, because that color will be lighter. So for example, the sandy brown and the light brown and the amber brown. Yeah, this for this one, you can choose the light color from Fitzpatrick 1 and 2, because your color will be more much lighter, and your skin will not get dark. Your skin only get burnt under the sunshine, so that the color light color. Only light color is good for the Fitzpatrick 1 and 2. Fitzpatrick 3 and 4 like Asia people. Yeah. So that's when we are choosing the different types, it will be medium dark, like the toffee brown, and express brown. These two colors will be darker, so that will be good for Fitzpatrick 1, Fitzpatrick 3 and 4. And Fitzpatrick 4 and 5 will be like the South America. South America people will like more oily skin and the darker skin, so that when you are choosing the pigment, only use the dark colors. So when you are choosing the colors, you just check whether it's very close to her original hair and the arrow hair, or this one. Which one don't red and yellow after laser removal? How to say, Sarah? When you are checking the different types, whether if your client are using the organic pigment or the hybrids based on organic pigment, that color, after when you are doing the laser removal, it will have red problem, but it's normal. Why I say normal? You know, when we are doing the dark eyebrows laser removal, for the color which is more dark, it's nano particle, and that one you will use the laser at 1062, right? 1062. So you use that how to use in English? You use that one. It cannot break red particle. It only break the very small, like the black particle. So that is why the red and the yellow will left. And then the next treatment, you will use the 532. That wave, you can remove the red problem. It's not because of the color or anything. It's because the pigment goes too deep. You have to get the two treatment. If you want the pigment, it will not get the red problem or the yellow. You will choose the mineral pigment and inorganic pigment. It will have no red and yellow problem. Why? Because the mineral pigment and inorganic pigment, after it healed, after 1 or 2 years, it will have a little bit reddish because the iron oxide red inside. So when you are using the laser removal, the wave, the wave you will use gear. You will use directly 532. So you will remove that. So when you are using the different types, you will use the wave gear. I don't know whether I read the right name, but laser removal red problem and the laser removal blue problem and ash problem, they're different wave. So that's both of them may have another problem. Okay, so mostly the light color you just remove in one time, but the deep color you have to do 1 or 2 sessions. What is the price? Today during my live stream is buy one get one, and the pigment you go to our web, you can get for example this one is 22 bucks, and today during my live stream is buy one get one, and on my web is you don't need to pay shipping because over 99 you don't need to pay shipping. So it's a very big promo in this week. Sarah, whether my information is helpful for you. So if you want the pigments, no red or yellow, take these two. This bottle, this golden, take this because this one is hybrid cream and you can also call it mineral. It's based in more in organic formula there, and this one is in organic pigment. So that this color, after laser removal, it will not turn red or yellow. Okay, so this two. And the price of this one is 18 and this one is 20. On my web is buy one get one. I can see that there are two during my live stream just now, just have 2 orders. Okay, that's so nice to see. Thank you so much for Sarah, thank you. Yeah, I hope my information is helpful for you. Yeah, and every week we will be here to share the information because we are the factory, so that we have gathered all the information around the world. We have been in this industry for 23 years, and me, for myself, I've been in this industry for 9 years. So most of the products So next one is skin type. Skin type, the dry skin, the oil skin, and the mixture skin, and also the sensitive skin. What type of the pigment we should choose? So for the dry skin, first for the dry skin, when we are using the pigment, I love you. Thank you. I have you. I love you. I'm not understand. I have you. I love you. So for Mary, thank you, Mary Ann. Yes, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. So here, when we are using the dry skin, so what type of the pigment do you always use when you are using for the dry skin? What pigment? Okay, so for the dry skin, you can think about that is a old lady, or not old, not maybe, yeah, elder a lady. If you do the dry skin and who has elder age, what type of technique will you use and what type of the pigment you will use? You can share me your answer and then in the comment. For the dry skin, what type of the pigment will you use? What type of that? Okay, so here I will give my recommendation. Of course, if you, because my knowledge will be basic from the collection, okay, but in your local markets there might be different. Oily skin, your people has more oily skin, right? Oh, you are in which country are you? The oily skin is more. The white people have more dry skin. White people have more dry skin, and the North America, and the Southeastern Asia has more oil skin, and also the South America has more oil skin. It's also called Latino skin. So the oil skin, more people, we will use. Why I come to oil skin? Okay, it's okay. I will talk about oil skin first. Oil skin, most of the pigment, we should use the organic or hybrid liquid. Is the liquid skin. You know why? Because if you do microblading, the pigment will not stay. The pigment will not stay when you are using the microblading. And when you are using the liquid or hybrid pigment, the color will stay and will be penetrate into the skin. Because the microblading pigment is more oily, and then when the pigment is also oily, the color will not even when you are using that pigment, the color first it will easy to go, and the second, you cannot do the manual stroke, because if you do manual stroke, the color will faint very quickly, because the oily they mixture very easy, and the color no stroke after 1 month maybe, and even though you can see the stroke after 6 months, no stroke. It's all of this a batch of just a piece of color here, no stroke. If you do microblading. My net is not good. Tata, you can go to another live stream room, because there are several live stream rooms. Okay, so just now I say oil skin, use the liquid pigment. You can use the organic liquid pigment or the hybrid liquid pigment. That two are good. If you are new, use hybrid liquid. If you are professionalist, have longer than 2 years, you can use organic liquid pigment. That will be good. If in my bottle, this one organic liquid, this one it's hybrid liquid. Okay. And for dry skin, I will not recommend you use the for the elderly lady. Okay, come back. For the elderly lady, better to use the powdering technique. The powdering technique will be better for the elderly lady. For young lady who have dry skin, you can use the microblading. The color will stay longer than who has oil skin. That will be stay longer. Okay, and you can, of course, for dry skin, you can use the machine has stroke or powdering pigment, powder eyebrows. That will be okay. For oil skin and the Latino skin, that will be harder for the color to stay. That's why we have to pay attention. And for the mixture skin, there's only this part is oil, other parts is dry. Okay, and then you can take both you can take that. For sensitive skin, for China people or Latino skin or who has oil skin, is not so much oil sensitive skin. More Europe people or more white skin, more type 1 and type 2 skin, they are more sensitive. So these two, when you are using the pigment, use nano pigment. You can have using the machine work will have less trauma and less allergic than than the inorganic pigment. Organic pigment for the sensitive skin, organic pigment will have less problem than the inorganic pigment. So these two, these two is the best solution because this one is REACH compliant. When you are using this pigment, you will cause less problem, not only for the regulation, it will also for the skin which is allergic to the iron oxide or some other inorganic formula. Okay, so when you are checking the different skin type for the oily skin, dry skin, oil skin, or sensitive skin. Okay, so that will be the information for you. So, and for now in the market, there are several types of the technique. Hello, Camelia, welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And this one is the promo of this year. It's buy one get one. So every pigment that you see today, you can check on my web. And today, for example, this one is 22 one piece, and today during my live stream you can buy one get one. It's 22, you can get 2 pieces. If you are worrying about the freight, worry about the shipping, don't worry. On my web, 99, you don't need to pay shipping. It will go free, 0 shipping. Okay, so this is the big promo in this week, only this week, because this is the first time for the live stream this year. So if you are looking for the pigment today, don't miss out the big promo this week. Now let's come to the next part. What is the technique now in the market? Is actually there are for I have to account. It's like that 12 for permanent makeup. You can have 12 different types of the surface, 12 different sizes. Now let's see. You can check whether you have this one in your catalog. It's not 12. It's not only 12. Yeah, it's not only 12. It's 14. Yeah, I just forgot 2. It's 14. So the first treatment you can offer, you can charge, is the first one is manual shading. It's also called them micro shading. Yeah. Micro shading. The micro shading is the shading round needle like 3R, 5R, 20R, or 7M, not 7M, 9M, and 15M. This one to do the dotting, okay, to the dotting, to the shading. That one we also call the micro shading. Okay, this is the first technique. And the second technique is microblading. Use the blade like 14 curve and 18 curve, this one to do the microblading. So just now I say these 2 types of needle, these 2 types of the blades are the most popular people use. Okay, so and next one, 这个没有。And next one, this the second treatment that you can offer in your salon for permanent makeup. And then number 3 is machine shading, and the pigment, the technique will say powder brows, or we'll say aubrey brows. The powder brows and the aubrey brows, the difference is the powder brows is all of them from the beginning to the tail. For all of them are dark, that are powder brows. And for the aubrey brows, for the machine work is this one is gradient brows. On the up or on the forehead is light color, and the tail is dark. So it have 3-dimension effect. So that's we call ombre brows. And next one, number 4, is nano brows. Nano brows is the machine stroke. Nano brows is machine stroke. Just one past the color. One past the color will see. Yes, it's very smooth. And nano brows is only the technique for professionals who are very good at the line arrangement, hand movement. Nano brows. It's very smooth eyebrows, like the feather brows. Is type of nano brows. And number 5 is hair stroke brows. Hair stroke brows is also the most popular in the last 2 years. The technique is when you are doing the stroke very slow and you can see the pixel, you can see the airy lines, and you do that. Yeah, you do that. So that is hair stroke brows, and hair stroke brows is also the most popular. And now a lot of masters, a lot of students are learned is hair stroke brows, because nano brows is very difficult to learn, and you have to get about 3 years experience if you can handle nano brows. But hair stroke brows is much easier. So now let's come to number 6. Just now 5 different types is for eyebrows. You can offer the service in your salon. And next one is for lips. Number 6 for lips. The first this one, there are 2 types of the lips. One lips is baby lips. Baby lips is the pigment that you will use this kind of the pigment which is water based. So the color is just mixed very well with your original lips. It's like the baby born lips. So that's one we will say the baby lips or the natural lips. And another one, the seventh ones you can offer in your salon, it will be lipstick result, or there is one word as aquarela lips. It's more lipstick result, the color is more solid and more saturated. And when some people, just like who has already applied the lipstick on her lips. So this is the 7. So there are different types of the lip technique. So you can offer to your clients for her to choose, and then you can charge the different price. And next one, for just now actually for lips there are 2 types, and for eyeliner actually there are also 2 types of the technique. One is eyeliner, just the bottom of your eyelash, that kind of eyeliner. Okay, that kind is eyeliner, and mostly we will use the black color. For some of client will use the dotting technique, and some will use the move in short lines eyeliner. And for eyeliner, there are also another technique is for eyeshadow. Do you see any eyeshadow treatment in your areas? You can share with me whether you see any eyeshadow technique. If you didn't see, you can check the videos I have reshared. There are some eyeshadow technique. Use the color which is the brownish or nudish. Okay, the color is very popular. It's very beautiful for eyeshadow. This is for eyeliner. So that's now we already have 9. We already have 9 different types of the treatment, right? And then you can also have other treatment like the 10 skin camouflage. Skin camouflage is just the treatment that we can cover the scars, the stretch marks, the vitiligo, or the growth stretch on our body. So this treatment is also the trendy, the surface that is not normal in our PMU training courses. But this one you can offer. It's the similar like the permanent makeup. You can offer this surface in your studio. That is skin camouflage. Use some skin color. Yeah, if you check that, you can go to my web. You search skin camouflage. That color will come. That set will comes out. Okay, and today during my live stream, you can have the good promo. It's buy one get one. So don't miss out. Only during this week. If you want to get the good price. And now let's come to the next treatment, number 11. Number 11 is areola. Because someone have the breast cancer, the people want her areola have much more vivid, okay, like the real ones. So areola treatment is also a very good one that can be added to your salon treatment. And next one is number 12. Have you ever seen the blush? The blush? Yeah, there's also a technique people are doing. The lash, the face lash, okay? The face lash, to do this part, use some pinkish color, some peach color to make this one. You don't need to do the blush every morning, so that all your face can do permanent make treatment. This one is number 12, and the next one is number 13. In your salon, you can get the treatment is scalp. The scalp. For the scalp, there also two different types of the treatment. One scalp treatment is for the ones only use the dotting technique. That is will also SMP. Okay, so this is for the scalp. This is number 13 treatment that you can offer in salon. And number 14 treatment you can offer in salon for the scalp is the hair stroke. That's for the client who already have the hair. But in this part, it's very backward. So that we can use the permanent makeup treatment to draw the lines, draw the stroke, to make it looks like there are a lot of hair here. Okay, there are a lot of hair here. So have you ever seen the hair stroke on the forehead? That one is also one treatment that is very popular. So if you didn't see that, you can keep checking my videos, and you will see that the hair stroke here, not on the eyebrows, but on the forehead. Okay, because some ladies want that, and men like this scalp micropigmentation, but ladies like the scalp stroke. Okay, that's just now. That is the 14 different types of the treatment that you can offer in your permanent makeup studio. Whether you have all these ones, if you don't, you can think about add some surface in your salon. Okay, so just now I have shared with you is 14 different types of treatment, and for the technique, actually there are also another two is very people are looking for that, especially looking for who is good at that. Number one is the brow problem correction. Yeah, like the dark blue, like that red, like the blue correction, ash correction, and the red correction. So that when you can offer very good information and very good technique on the different types of the eyebrow problem solution, then you can get more income. in 2025, because there's a lot of people are looking for that. For the last 8 years, a lot of permanent we can see that permanent makeup is booming in the market in the last 8 years. But there are a lot of students, there are a lot of new PMU artists. They have to do bad work, because in the first five clients, they are for practice, right? A lot of problem. So there are a lot of demanding. There are a lot of market for the bad eyebrow correction. So if you are not good at this, in 2025, you can take course, or learn from the YouTube, or learn from the local channels, or fly to one channels which is very good at that. Get more techniques on this and practice. Skills is not the result of a chance, it's a result of practice, okay? And another change is the dark lip neutralization. Dark lip neutralization is also a lot of, because more and more channels are asking us to do private label on the colors like coral, like the orange, like the yellow, or like the purple color. Okay, so these 4 colors, they're a lot demanding, so that we know that, oh, dark lip neutralization is very popular. Now a lot of, even though the business can slow down, even though the business is not booming as before, but still someone is making money. Why? Because they are checking what people are looking for. Even though most of them are slowed down, there are still some people require the correction, the neutralization, dark purple, dark brown, dark blue lips, because people will, even though they don't spend money to buy house, buy car, you know, there is a lip, how to say, the lipstick, there is a status as the business goes down in socially, the business goes down, the lipstick sells better, because the people will not spend big money to buy house, buy car, but they will spend money on the lipstick. So comes to permanent makeup as well. So even though there are not so many people are doing the eyebrows, the eyeliner, or the lips, but if who has the dark lip problem, they want to feel more confident. Okay, so she will looking for who has good reputation on the dark lip neutralization. They will love that. Yes, women spend a lot of money in beauty, even they broke. Yeah, of course. You know, there's a personality, and there's secret that when they broke, they will, yeah, not say they, we. Yeah, when we broke, we still need to date. We still need to find a good boyfriend. We still need to find a good husband, right? So we should keep ourselves, the face, the body figure, right? So that we can have the chance to date. Nobody will check you whether you have inner beauty without an outer beauty. That's truth. That's the society. That's the reality. Oh yeah, that's reality, right? Sarah, you agree with me, right? So that's why people, even though they broke, they have no money, they even don't eat, they will have to keep beauty. Do you have YouTube channel? Yeah, yes. Charming Tattoo Official. Just search Charming Tattoo Official. You will have that channel. But that channel, I didn't do my face. Only do live stream. I will have my face. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we talk. Yeah. So yeah. For the problem, the problems. Who said that who will get more money is the people who give the solution to the problem. So the eyebrow problem, the lip problem, that's the trendy, and the scalp problem is the where you can get more money. The skin camouflage, like the scars, these four, if you are good at these four, even though one or two of them, you post every day the same content, you have very good result from before and after. Solve the problem, you have the solution for the problem, and then in 2025 you will still keep your business, or you can get more business even though in a slow market. Yeah, okay, so now let's come to the next one. Yeah, so that's one is what is the information I get from different masters and different wholesalers and the online shop like the Amazon. They are selling the products. That's the training about what you can get in your salon in 2025, and then you get more. And for the of course, except the problem solve, the solution of the problems, the half stroke brows will still keep trendy, because the half stroke brows is the most difficult technique. Yeah, it's for all the treatment. Half stroke technique, nano stroke technique is the most difficult. For beauty, for girls in beauty industry, no matter you are in permanent makeup, you are in makeup, or your nail industry, all of these girls, we love to upgrade ourselves. We want to improve our technique. So we know that the top hard technique is half stroke brows. So if you are a trainer, you always teach microblading or powder brows by machine, you have to get half stroke brows course in your catalog, because that's the top one. If your students only have the microblading, of course they will want the machine powdering. And if anyone have the machine powdering, they want the machine half stroke. So the half stroke problem is still be trendy, and people want it because it's just like that. We go to we study from primary school, middle school, high school, and college, and the bachelor, or the the undergrad how to say 研究生怎么说 how to say. So we want to grow up little by little, right? But that one, the technique. So the four: half stroke, machine half stroke, the eyebrow problem, the correction, the lip problem correction, the dark lips correction, and the skin camouflage, and the skin and the scalp micropigmentation. These five will keep your business. These four. If you don't have any of these five, you will not have the competitive the core to compete with other PMU artists or other PMU masters in your market. So that's are very important to update your technique. Okay, so just now is the what are different types of the technique in this market, and what is the trendy in 2022. What about laser removal? That is a very good question. Actually, in my PPT, I also said here, laser laser removal. It is one how to say, it's one technique in eyebrow problem correction. So laser removal, I said laser removal, I say eyebrow problem correction is a trendy. So laser removal is one method for eyebrow problem solution. For eyebrow problem solution, there are 3 types of the technique. If you don't know, you should add in your catalog. The first one, laser removal. You have to get the laser removal technique there. It's very easy to learn, but you should know about the skin texture. Okay, the first one, laser removal. The second one is saline removal or acid removal. So you should know, because laser removal, it will have 2 or 3 sessions, right? And it's much, because the laser removal machine is high price. So always the laser removal is more expensive. Right. Yeah, laser machine is more expensive. So that's people will charge higher. When the client, which surface she want to take, she can decide. If you only have the laser removal, some people will not take it, because maybe the studio in your area, another studio, they are offer the saline removal, which is lower cost. So that's the second eyebrow problem solution you should know is saline removal. And the third one is the color correction, like the blue colors, we will use the red, the maroon or the orange brown colors to do the correction. And for the a red problem for the lips, we will use some green brown to do the correction. Yeah, just like that. So there are 3 types, there's 3 methods for the eyebrow solution. Is laser removal, saline removal, and the color correction, right? So you have to get all of them for the lips. For the lips, actually, there are also 2. One is the color neutralization. Another one is the removal. It's a removal, but we will not use the laser removal on the lips. You can use some serum, some serum to do to remove the melanin in the lips. But the color is not so fast to see as the dark lip neutralization. I have seen that. Hello, welcome to my live stream. Yeah, fast end. Next time I will tell Sisi to tell you that we are going to have the live stream, and you can learn a lot from my live stream. Okay. I don't know who are you, but I know that you're from Formosa. Okay. So just now I've shared the topic about how to choose the right pigments, and what's trendy in the market, and what's trendy technique, what's trendy the way that how to make more money in 2025. So that's the end of my live stream. If you are still watching my live stream, the last call for my promotion today is buy one get one only in this week, because this is the first time in 2025. So this one, just go to my web and order now. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the end of my live stream. I have to say goodbye. If you still have any questions, call me or send the message to myself. Hello, Arazo Mo. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. And I have to say goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye, Sarah. Bye-bye. 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 Yeah.